all these things take a little bit of time to set up because you've got to give them documents, prove that you're a legitimate company and that you're selling quality products and that you're paying out time and all that sort of stuff. But I believe, watch this space. The next couple of weeks, we should have both of those wallets in place. Okay, and I'll stress it again. If you're going to pay if you want to withdraw with PayZap, you're going to be able to withdraw with Pay2. You're going to choose one of the wallets that you want to work with. There's no need for you to have 3 wallets or 2 wallets. You need one. And the purpose is, I know there's some members that have set up their Pay2 wallet and they can't withdraw in their country. Well, obviously, once we get 3 wallet place, then you'll be able to have a place in your back office that you choose. And once you choose that option, you won't see the other 2 options anymore. Okay, so that's coming within the next couple of weeks. Now, the clocks, for those of you that have signed in to get paid 90 cents per post, and I want to talk about that 90 cents because that 90 cents is phenomenal money. There's no other company that you can go and get paid to post out on social media, because it's not just going to be Facebook. I know Facebook think that they're the be all and end all, and that's why they took my video down. But we said social media, it's going to be for Twitter, it's going to be for YouTube. You're going to get okay, so we're working on a system where you'll watch a video, there'll be an action on the page that's a bit like when you surf an ad, really. You'll see an action that you have to click so that we know that you've watched the video. So you'll get paid to watch the videos, and we could be paying as much as $5 and $10 to watch a video. That's how powerful this thing's going to be. Now, it brings me into the 90 cents. The 90 cents is being generated from a few places. One is being generated from the clocks. Okay, we're bringing in a training program that's attached to clocks. It's 3 clocks. We're calling the Tokyo clock, the London clock, and the New York clock. Each one of those clocks has a fee to go in. And for that fee, you get access to a ton of training. Okay? A ton of training that will teach you how to have a business from home. There's going to be good quality training. In this training, you would pay not $100, not $200, not $300. This training's value. Okay, so you're going to be buying training, and the money that we take for that training, we're going to give back affiliate payments to people that are inside the clocks, so they're going to be able to earn money. But they're also going to have the ability. We're going to use a portion of that money to pay for the 90 cents. And where else can we get this 90 cents from? Well, we were buying ad spots inside the Zoom funnel, and I put that on hold because I wanted to accumulate the money that we can use that money as well to pay for people to post out to Facebook. Because we say the One Link family, we need 98% of the work is done. I think Marcus made the very first video to talk about this, and we ask you to do 2%. Well, to be quite honest, people don't do their 2%. 2%, they're lazy. Some people do, but the majority don't. So we thought, well, if we can pay you to do your 2%, we can advertise ourselves viral. Now, what happens is when a person that's not a member of Zookle, okay, who's a free member, I should say, who joins Zookle as a free member, this is the person I want to talk to you about. What we're going to be doing when they get paid their 90 cents, well, they're getting paid $1 actually, because 10 cents is going to their sponsor, and I'll cover the sponsors in maybe another hangout next week. I'll do another presentation. But 90 cents is paid to them. Now that 90 cents, 10%, there's another 10 cents that they're paying, which goes towards upgrading them for a Zookle account. Okay? So I think you've seen people post online. I think it's 112 posts that you have to do a day to earn $100. So imagine if a free member was coming in and doing 100 posts a day, and if we're taking 10 cents off them, it's not going to be long before they've got enough money to pay for their Zookle business. Now, it really equates to 2 posts a day. So if they did 3 posts, the third one they would be earning money. 2 posts, they'd pay for their Zookle business, because Zookle's only $50 a month. That's about $166, something like that a day. does not even post, and even pay for their Zoom account. Now, they don't get a choice for that. Because we're paying them 90 cents, they're not going to get a choice whether they want to be a Zoom member or not. They want to earn the 90 cents. We're going to force them to be a Zoom paid member, and once they get running and they see that they can earn money, I think they're going to be glad that they're part of it anyway. But what does that mean for us inside Zoom? Well, it means that if you've got digital orders outstanding, you're going to start filling those orders fairly quickly, because I believe there's going to be a lot of interest, and there already is massive interest in the pay the 90 cents. I mean, I can share my screen at the moment, which I have to find something, but there's a lot of interest in this, okay? And it's going to bring, and you can already see that there's a ton of people that have already paid to join Zoom call. Now, what I can tell you is, over the last week, there's been over, I think it's about 1,500 people that have paid to come into Zoom call, and they've paid, the majority of them have paid for the beginners level, which is the $18.95. Now, why have they paid for the $18.95? It's clear to me what it is. They want to get in. They want to be part of the Zoom clock, so I can see what's going to be happening. And they're getting in, having a look round. And what they're going to do, when the clock's launched, they're going to start upgrading. So it's going to start filling orders, isn't it? It's going to start filling orders straight away, because these people are not parting with $18.95 a month for nothing. They're having a look round, aren't they? They're having a look what we're all about, and they think, well, let's get in, let me position myself. And some of them have already started to build people underneath them, because I know that some of them are like leaders, and they are, they're not going with the one link family concept. They're promoting their own link, which is fine. That's fine. If people want to promote their own link, they can. If you want to be part of the one link family, you can. That's what this business is about. We want to help the people that can promote themselves, and we want to help the people that can't. So these people that are coming in now, and you'll see the numbers, it's just gone crazy. And this has all been in the last week. It's all been in the last week, because I believe that these clocks are going to change this industry, period. Because this 90 cents, imagine, if we've got, if we spend a bit, we've got, I don't know the fund, but let's just say we've got $100,000 ready. I know it's more than that. $100,000 to click the clocks, to kick the clocks off with, which is the posting on Facebook. That's $100,000 we can pay out in one day. Imagine how many people we can attract. And this is why we're saying to people, get your accounts ready. Don't get yourself put into jail all the time. I can't wait for this to happen. You've got time. Okay, you've got time. We're looking to launch around about the 1st of September. Okay, so you've got about 4 weeks or so to get your accounts ready. So build them up slowly. Do 10 posts a day. Build it up to 20 posts, and then 30 posts, and then so on. Veterans like Mike Briggs and Jamie does a lot of posting, he says, on Facebook, and still they get put in jail, So you have to be very careful, because when you get put in jail, you're normally in Facebook jail for a week. So that's a whole week where you won't earn money. And I don't know about you, don't be greedy, because it's better to have a percentage of something than 100% of nothing, because if you can't post, you basically got 100% of nothing. But if you can post, and you can make 10 posts a day, it's $10 that you wouldn't have earned. $10 times that by what? 30 days? It's $300, isn't it? That's $300 a month that you wouldn't have earned when you normally just post on Facebook anyway. So you want to build your accounts up slowly. But we will be bringing it in for Twitter, and we will be bringing it for YouTube. Okay? Now, the other thing that I want to talk to you about is I want to give you a little roadmap where we're going to go over the next 3 months. Okay. Now, Zoom, we're bringing in 2 new levels. Okay, 2 new levels that have their own funnel. Now, I think I'm not 100% sure yet, because I want to talk to Darren, I want to talk to Bart a bit more. But we think the first funnel, you're going to be able to enter that for $5 a month. Okay. Then we'll have a $25 funnel. Then we'll have the $50, which we've already got, and then we'll be opening up the $200 funnel. Now you will have the choice what funnels you want to go in. Okay, you can either be in all the funnels. We've got the Filipinos that enjoys working. The campaign that she's doing, they're going to bring a ton of people into Zoom. And these people, some of them can't afford the $50 a month. So we're bringing in this stepping stones feeder program, stepping stones where people can go out and post on Facebook. So it doesn't cost them anything to start. Okay, so they can go out and post on Facebook, get paid their 90 cents. We will save their money for them and create them a Zoom account. We'll also do an inside Zan. Okay, we're also doing inside Zan, which we've already done, as some of you already know. The Good Cause accounts, we've created 4 new Good Cause accounts again today. Now, a Good Cause account, each one lasts 60 days. So each account is there forever, but it brings one person through every 60 days. Okay, so imagine when we've got hundreds of these accounts. Okay, because again, these clocks are going to create Good Cause accounts. They're going to put more money into ad packs, so that we're going to be able to push the ad packs along that little bit further. As you know, we've always said here at Zookle that Zookle Ad Network, it's not like any other web share. We're in our early stages. We're not long launched, 4 months old. And when we bring in the clocks, that's going to feed into them. When we finish the site properly and we've got the publishers, I know Tara's working with Barbara. They're putting together a team of people that are going to start going to the publishers. Then we're going to go out and find people that want to actually buy advertising, not buy ad packs. But we want Zan to be an advertising platform where you provide quality traffic for your business. And for those of you that want to get involved in the revenue side, sharing side of it, you can buy ad packs. Okay, so everything we're doing is gearing towards Zookle and bolstering up Zan. And the other part of the puzzle, as I say, we're bringing in these extra 2 funnels. Zookle Gold. Zookle Gold is almost complete. Okay, and I tell you this now, you've not seen nothing like this. Carrot bars, we're going to take you down, because I'm going to grab every member because of what you did to me and the people that bad mouthed us. Carrot bars shut us down because we wouldn't use the word gold in our advertising, and they said that you can't use the word gold because it's them. If you're in Carrot bars and you're in Swiss Gold, you're in any of these other companies, when we bring out Zookle Gold, it's only going to be one place you'll want to be, and that's with us. And I tell you, all those people that I've worked with, that turned their back on me and slandered me and said that I wasn't going to do gold, you have egg on your face. Because I always say, whatever comes out of my mouth, it won't come back to me. It will not come back and haunt me. I don't say things lightly. Everything that I said I wanted to do, we're going to do. Every plan that we've got in place, we're executing step by step. But we're planning it so it doesn't damage the company and it doesn't damage you as an affiliate. We want to give you a business that you're going to be proud of, a business that's going to give you longevity. Go and look at, Mike Briggs makes a lot of videos. There's a video he's just made. It's financially free now. And it doesn't mean he's earning loads more money than what he was before, but he doesn't have to go to work. Our goal here is, I don't want to say that we don't want to make people millionaires. Of course, everybody wants to be a millionaire, that's great. But our goal is here to replace your existing income. That's our first goal, get you to replace your existing income so you've got time freedom. Financial freedom doesn't mean you can go out and buy big yachts, go out and buy fancy cars, go out and buy big mansions. Financial freedom means you can replace your existing income. And I tell you, 2016, we're going into the second half of 2016. We said 2016 was financial freedom for a lot of people. We've already achieved that for so many. Ask John Wayne, ask Mike Briggs. I could give you a list of people that we've changed their lives for the better. We haven't made them millionaires, and we're not going to make you a millionaire. What we're going to do is we're going to replace your existing income. We're going to give you realistic goals that you can achieve, not none of this, hype to get you into greed. Because if you play on someone's greed, all they do is they lose their money. I don't want to play on your greed. I want to appeal to your common sense. Your common sense is, let's face it, if you was in a job and that job made you redundant, your common sense tells you I've got to go out and get another job to replace my existing job that I've just lost. That's common sense. This is what we want to do. We don't want to tell you to be a millionaire by next Thursday. We want to show you that you can achieve replacement of your existing income. Okay? Replacement of your existing income. And when that happens, you've got the hardest choice of your life, because your income's going to halve. Because you're going to have your day job where you might be earning $3,000, $4,000 a month, and you're going to be earning $3,000 to $4,000 a month with Zookle and all the businesses that we're bringing to you and all the multiple ways you can earn income. You're going to be earning double, because you'll have your 4,000 job and you'll have your Zookle business. And then it's your hard choice is going to say, I've got to cut my income by half, so I'm going to give up my day job. I'm not going to be the bus driver. I'm going to go and be the dentist. I'm not going to be the doctor anymore. I'm not going to be sweeping the roads. I'm not going to be working at McDonald's. I'm not going to be a plumber, a carpenter, and all those other things that we're going to replace. I'd replace my day job with Zookle. And I tell you what, freedom, it's not financial, it's the freedom, what it does for you. It's just amazing. So if you want to stay part of this journey, make sure you tune into every hangout we do. We do them 3 times a week. And they're there to keep you informed, not to keep you in the dark. We don't want to treat you like mushrooms, and that is keep you in the dark, feed you on buffalo dust. We're about keeping you up to date of our plan. And I've just laid out the next 3 months for you. I could lay out the next 6 months. I could lay out the next year for you. But I want to give you it in stages. Okay, give you it in stages. But believe me, we've got a 5-year plan in place that's going to take us to the moon. It really is. I don't know what more I can say. But I'm going to stop rambling for a minute, Mark. I'm going to hand it back to you, mate.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of what Jamie usually does, a little bit of a recap. So here's the timeline. And actually this works so good, guys, because, you don't have to sit there and say, well, how am I going to do that? How am I going to do this? Because you're going to be able to earn every single part of the way here, right? Think about this. The clocks, when you see it, you're going to love it, okay? It's going to be quick. It's going to be a way to earn, right? Posting, no-brainer. We know that, right? Way to earn. Both of these programs are going to benefit both of our initial programs, program 1 and 2, and the GSUs, okay, and the PTVs. And then, okay, and I hope you guys heard this clearly. Well, it sounded like I heard 3 more levels of funnels. We have a $50 funnel. We're going to add something like a $5 funnel. I'm pretty positive there's the $25 funnel. I'm pretty sure that's the right number there. And if you think about this, okay, you're watching this now. You guys are in now, right? You're in now. Okay, what does that mean when you can come into those smaller funnels, as you already are in our funnels now? Okay, we're going to be adding more people, and some people will have to take stepping stones. Okay, so it's honestly, and think about it, obviously going to grow. Okay, and then gold. And I know I haven't even seen it. Go ahead, Jeremy. Sorry.
I just want to actually, Mark, is my unmuted here. I just wanted to add, with these new levels that we're doing, is, if you come in at the lower level, which I believe is going to be $5, it might be 10, okay, I'm not sure. But what you're going to get access to the landing page creator, the one that's inside Zookle now, and an autoresponder for maybe $5, $10 a month, okay? And you're going to earn commissions. There's going to be a funnel payment, and there's also going to be affiliate payments. Then when you move into the $25 package, which is, we believe definitely is going to be a $25 package, you're going to be in. You're going to have access to the landing page creator, the one that's there now. You're going to have access to the autoresponder, the one that's there now. You're going to have access to the banner creator, okay? and you're going to have access to Facebook Ninja. Okay, so that's in the 25. 4 tools plus a ton of training. Each one of those programs package is going to give you training. Then when you move into the $50 model package, which most of you that watch these hangouts are already in, you're going to be getting some additional stuff. Okay, and the additional stuff is this: you're going to get when you go to autoresponder, you're going to click on that button. There's going to be the existing autoresponder, plus there's going to be another one. It's going to work a bit like Get Response and AWeb. It's going to give you a much more features that you can do there. Plus, you also, when you click on the URL shortener and tracking tool, you'll click on that, and you're going to get a whole new tracking tool and rotating tool. I think that will blow your socks off when I show you this, because I couldn't believe what the programmers were showing me just the other day. When you click on the landing page creator, you're going to get access to the existing landing page creator, and you're going to get access to the new landing page creator. Okay? And then when you click on the banner creator, you're going to get access to the banner and the new banner creator. That's a $50 membership. Okay? Then we go to the $200 membership. You're going to get everything. You're going to get every tool that we build is going to be in there. You're going to get some real, I call elite training. Okay? Training that I believe that nobody else wants to show you. That take your business to it. And this type of training, even though we're doing a ton of training with the clocks, this training that's going to be in the $200, it's not just going to be about how to make money working on the internet, because I'm sure if you're in that level, you already know quite a bit. But we're going to take you to the next level. We're also going to show you how to set up offshore companies. We're also going to show you how you can get into property investment. We're also going to show you how you can get into investing in, diamonds, gold, all sorts of stuff. Okay, he's going to be in that to set up a real business so you can start, really planning for your future. So these new packages, together with the existing packages that we're going to be revamping, and I'm already working with Darren very closely. We're going to give you a ton of training, guys. I'll tell you what, there's going to be that much training. You ain't going to know what to look at first. But it's really for those that you want to take your business out of the stratosphere. These new programs, this new van is going to be fantastic. And inside that, there's going to be a training button inside there. And when you're a member of the Tuklasin network, as I've said before, you're going to get access to a ton of marketing tools as well. I just wanted to make sure we're clear on what these new packages mean for us. Okay? Back to you, Bob.
Okay. So, all right. Obviously, we've got Zookle right now going well. We've got Zan going. We've got the clocks coming. We've got Paper Post coming. And again, if you're a smart person, and this is what people do. What they do is they leverage, right? You leverage. Okay. So what you do is you leverage your income. Okay. And if you're smart and you're hearing this, and you guys just heard it now for the first time, that Jeremy did say before that there was going to be lower level programs, whether it be 5 or 10 and a 25. Okay. Now they're funnels. Get that clear. You guys know how important that is. Okay. You're here now. You're the first to hear it. Be ready. Okay. But I love this, how people can now come in, get paid to do something to help us grow, earn their way into our company, earn our way into our family, keep on earning, and slowly but surely, like Jeremy says, build and replace an existing income. Okay? The word for that is freedom. Okay? Back in our exercises, some of you are too new to know this. That's absolutely cheers. Some of you are too new to know this, but we did a bunch of live video challenges for people, and a whole bunch of videos were made, okay? And you know what? It came up probably almost half the time was freedom, right? Time freedom is unbelievable. It really is. Because you choose to do what you do when you do, okay? And if you have a little bit of extra money, that maybe includes travel, or maybe you're helping some family, or you've got to go to your mother's house and rebuild a fence, that's time freedom, right? How many times do you find now with the job that you can't even do what you got to do around your own house, whether you have things you got to do now, or you have barely enough time with the kids. Okay, time, freedom, right? That's where we want to take you. Now, Jeremy also said something at the end of this, which I'm super excited about, and that is, it's one thing to learn how to earn income, for sure. It's one thing to learn how to earn an income and replace your income. Okay, give yourself time, freedom. But the next step is, what do you start to do when you start to make a little bit more than that, right? You want to be able to be smart about what you do with your money. Okay, Jeremy is a very smart guy. He's got real estate investments all over the place. That is definitely the path I want to go down to. My buddy Greg, that was in New York, who's coming in actually tomorrow, is all about real estate. Very smart guy, and is super excited about where we're going, because the other thing that we get to do is we get to go ahead and do something more than just put money in a bank that earns you nothing. Okay, you're going to be able to do something with your money. It's going to make a lot of total sense. It's going to be hard assets, real things that we're going to be able to provide you in this company. So Jeremy just sort of laid out that, what do you want to call it, the 1-2 year plan right there. Okay, that's what we're going to be focusing on after we really get Zuko going viral. Because once Zuko really gets going viral, it's going to have a life of its own. Okay, it's going to just absolutely have a life of its own, especially the way it's going to work now. It's going to be open to everybody with the new wallets. I think this is key for everyone to understand this as well, guys. We're going to open up to basically the rest of the world. Okay, so this is so important. And again, it's thanks to you guys to stick in here. And I would say a bigger thanks to Jeremy, who, like he says, if he puts something out of his mouth, don't doubt it, because it's going to happen. Okay, we don't know when, but it's gonna happen. Okay. And I'm excited to see what the gold is, because honestly, he sent me a message the other day. I still haven't even talked to him about it at all. He goes, I'm super excited to show you something with gold. I haven't seen it yet, but you know what? He's not filled me yet. So I'm to the moon, super, super excited. Darren, I'm going to give you, you want to come back on for a second, man? You're like leaning forward. It's like you want to jump through the phone, man. You want to say something?
Oh man, I'm so excited. The people in this parking lot probably think I'm absolutely crazy. I see people walking by looking at my car because I'm doing all this action. Hey, is this genius or what? Is this genius or what? I like the fact that the training is not only going to be internet marketing. I've been giving Jeremy training every day that we're going to use. I know Jeremy's got training he wants to use, but now Jeremy wants to give you real estate training. Come on. How to do things like that, guys, that is absolutely priceless. Absolutely priceless. If you don't think that you're in the right place, I don't know what to tell you. There is absolutely nothing else that we can show you or share with you that will just make it clear. I mean, it's so clear that we are in the right place. I think everybody that wants to know the recent updates, you need to listen to what Jeremy put out on this Hangout. Save this Hangout. All right? If you want to know our direction, listen to this Hangout. The direction is clear. Let me tell you something, guys. I am about loyalty. Okay? And I'm loyal to this business. I said it many times before that I'm not going anywhere. We've got a lot of people that got off this train. All right? A lot of people got off this train. A lot of people gossiped about this train when they got off. And to all of you out there who talked about us, who backstabbed us, and all of that crap, we will not stoop to that level. I won't name names. You know who you are. But I will tell you this. It's Zuko for life, baby. And we're going to take a lot of people, like Jeremy said, that first goal, replace your existing income. Man, I've been there. I know the feeling. And guess what? That was my first goal. And Jeremy said, didn't you have something to think about? It's true. Because even when I replaced it, I was scared. I was scared to let the JOB go because I didn't know if I could keep replacing it. And I was horrified. But the day I made that decision that I can go on from here, I never looked back, guys. And you heard me say it 1,000 times. Man, if I had something like Zuko, and if I had a team of professionals like this and an owner like this, My destiny could have been shorter, and now you have that opportunity. You're in the right place. Everything is a process. Don't get to the point where you try to rush everything, because we live in that microwave society. Everybody want what they want now, but guys, it is a process. And sometimes you set unrealistic goals, and that's how you hurt yourself. Think about the person that says on New Year's that they're going to get into physical fitness and they're going to start working out. And you say, how many days a week are you going to work out? I'm going to work out 7 days a week. And then guess what? When they miss one day, they fall into a state of depression because they set the goal bar too high. They set it unrealistically. So you listen to those companies that's telling you you're going to make $3,000 in a day and you're going to make $1 million next week. It's unrealistic goals. And then when you don't make it, you're hurt, you're down, you're depressed, you've been scammed. Let the process go as the process goes. It's one step at a time and one bite off the elephant at a time. And guess what? You won't have a decision to make. And if I was you, when you get to that point where you can make that decision, walk away and do it for yourself. Because there's nothing like time freedom and replacing your existing income. And you can have it happen to you right here at Zuko. All right, Bart, I'm excited. I know everybody think I'm crazy over here, but that's okay. I'm excited, Bart.
You're like, what is that guy up to? You should have one of those little card holders on the side of your window so they can take the card. Look at this guy, so happy. Oh my God. Hey Tara, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome and more than excited because just like how Darren said, I've done good in this industry, but I've only done good enough to be able to put a roof over my kids' head, food on the table. And I am more than looking forward to way more than that, to be able to travel, to be able to, do the fun things that I've never had that income to do. So, and of course, dreams are coming true. How perfect is this, guys? All of your training to do whatever you wish is on a gold platter for you to take it, to learn it, and to put it into action. So, as this comes out, and if you're not succeeding, make sure to look in the mirror and talk to yourself and build yourself up to make you take action, because it's all going to be laid out here for you to change your life, to make a difference in your family, to be able to do whatever you wish. I mean, all of these multiple streams of income, think about it, man. 100 here, 1,000 here, 500 here, 2,000 here, 300 here. It's going to be phenomenal. And then, gold, we're going to have gold even in our hands. So how cool is that? Like, holy man, we even get to go to the door and have something come in our mailbox, like old school, and have some really cool goals happening. I'm more than excited, more than definitely know that I'm Zuko for life, not going anywhere, not doing anything. I may go into, I may end up in Facebook jail sometime soon, but I have not disappeared from Zuko. I am here for life, to make sure that everybody knows that. I am posting daily, absolutely, and I think I did 10 today, and I had gotten a warning. This may be a scam! It's being posted way too much! So, of course, I stepped back. I didn't want to be put in Facebook jail. But I will be doing it again later today and tomorrow, because I am going to keep making sure that video goes out viral. So, absolutely, back to you. Dreams are coming true here, guys, and it's all because of one major brains that got this started, and that's the best part. I could never come up with all of this. Jump on and follow the brains of the family. He's the one laying it out. All of these guys are bringing on everything that they've learned. Why try it on your own? Why even think to start it on your own when you can just follow the plan step by step to take you to where you want to be? So, absolutely back to you, Bart.
Yeah. And listen, I mean, sometimes I have to ask myself, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? But you know what's funny about the PTP program, right? The Pay to Post program? you know what it's doing? It's we're getting exposed to a bunch of people that need us. So the most crazy thing about this thing that we're going to be doing to help people is they're getting exposed to us. Think about how brilliant that is, guys, especially you people who've been around a long time. This is the most brilliant thing that we've done so far, after a couple of things we did before this. But, you know what else?
Well, it's 5%. I'm not going to give you any figures on how you're going to earn money from the drops, but I'm going to give you an idea of the type of training you're going to get in there. And look, I've said this so many times before in the past. If you carry on doing today what you did yesterday, stands to reason tomorrow you're going to have exactly what you've got now. You know, because I did it myself. I used to get up in the morning, and I was a plumber. I used to carry my tools in a suitcase. There's no point really going around London in a car. So I used to go with a suitcase full of my tools, and you would walk to job, well, the Tube is the underground system in London, is fantastic. And I used to sit and watch the people on that train. We call it the underground, you call it the subway, and they all used to be, I would say 80% of them were looking at the floor. The other maybe 10%.
You know, good things are coming.